It is Wednesday, October 13th. And you know what happens when it's Wednesday? It means it's time for comics again. All right, let's jump right into the fray with all the new stuff coming your way this week. First off, from DC Comics, there's a new #1 80-page giant featuring a whole bunch of talent working together in the new Batman radio drama podcast that HBOMax is streaming right now. You could read this. It's a bunch of stories set in that radio drama universe. So check out the Batman radio drama. There's a new Batman Black Label book out this week, issue 1 of 3 for Batman the Imposter. It's early in Batman's career, and there might be 2 Batmen running around. So check this thing out this week. You need more Batman in your life. Jumping starships over to Marvel Comics, we got a new Star Wars High Republic series coming your way. Star Wars High Republic Trial of Shadows. That Marvel Darkhold event is going on, and it is now infiltrating the other books. So check out Darkhold Iron Man #1. And remember, if you missed that Darkhold Alpha, we still got copies. That dropped last week. You might want to check them out. You can relive your favorite beginnings and origins of Miss Marvel, everyone's new favorite darling in Marvel Comics, with this nice Tales of Marvel Universe Miss Marvel reprint, collecting a bunch of her early appearances that are sort of too expensive to grab in issue form anymore. And this week sees the end of Al Ewing's Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk 50 is here. It's an oversized, big old beefy boy that you're going to want to have in your collection to complete your entire run of the Immortal Hulk. Over in the other comics, if you're reading that Vampire the Masquerade, there's an all-new series spinning out of it called The World of Darkness. Issue 1's here from Vault Comics. You've been impatiently waiting, watching the Netflix series, seeing that she's going to show up in Riverdale very soon, but The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina #9 is finally here. So if you've been waiting for it, you've waited long enough, because now it's a reality. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina continues. And look out for Mr. Nimbus, because he controls the police. Because Rick and Morty, the Mr. Nimbus special, is here. And hot dang, do I have a lot of graphic novels and collected editions to show you this week that you're going to want to add to your collection. First off, coming your way from Image Comics for a whopping $9.99 is the first volume of Scott Snyder and Tony Daniels' Nocterra. You're gonna want to check this thing out. The world goes dark. It's just dark, and there's all sorts of crazy, creepy monsters out there running around. First come, first served, while supplies last. When you grab yourself a copy of Nocterra Volume 1, we have signed bookplates, signed by Snyder and Daniel. You're gonna want this. Throw this in the book. Super cool collector's item. Check this out now. Jeff Lemire's Black Hammer series has that Black Hammer Visions going on, where a bunch of top talent and creators in the comic book industry do their take on the characters of the Black Hammer universe. So check out Black Hammer Visions Volume 1, which collects issues 1 through 4 of the series, with talent working on it such as Patton Oswalt, Jeff Johns, Mariko Tamaki, Chip Zdarsky, Johnny Christmas, and much more. It's coming away for $24.99. This hardcover is awesome. Speaking of Chip Zdarsky, he's got that Spider-Man Spider Shadow series that's getting collected this week right now. Here it is, Spider-Man Spider Shadow. It's coming your way for $17.99. Check this thing out. It's an alternative version of Peter Parker's life. My favorite graphic novel coming your way this week is James Harren's Ultramega. Ultramega Volume 1 is here. It's issues 1 through 4 of the series. Each of those issues was super oversized and super packed to the brim with amazing monster art. So grab this thing now for $19.99 and see what I've been talking about forever. Well, not forever, but see what I've been talking about when I'm talking about Ultramega. This book is awesome and the art inside is amazing. Ready for some cute Marvel comics featuring a cat? Well, check out Marvel Meow. It's the story of Captain Marvel's kitty, little Flerkin, running around the Marvel Universe getting into trouble. All these stories were originally published on Marvel's Instagram, but now you can get it in this nice little book. It's beautiful. It's coming your way for $14.99 from Viz Media. And if you've been digging these new little small paperback versions of the Marvel Masterworks, check out the Journey into Mystery one. It's here collecting the first pile of Journey into Mystery issues featuring Thor. You're going to want to get this thing now and add it to your collection. It's $15.99. Look at this. It's going to look great with the other ones you got. And Star Trek The Next Generation's own Brent Spiner, Data, has a fictional autobiography, fan fiction. It's all about Brent Spiner on the set of Next Generation in the 90s, getting a package in the mail that seems to have to get the FBI and the police and all sorts of other crazy stuff involved, and sets him off on this crazy adventure. It features real-life characters and fictional characters. Who knows what is true and what is not true? But I'm really excited to read this. I just learned about this thing today. I'm pretty stoked. Check out Fan Fiction by Brent Spiner now. It's coming your way for $27.99. And there you have it, folks. All these comics and more are on the shelves right now. Thanks for stopping in for another episode of Comics Again. He controls the police.